Welcome to page 144. 144. It had all been going marvellously with Tiru coming back every single dawn to stay with the visitors. They could gaze upon the marvellous colours of the lagoon, listen to the music of breaking surf. This is the castaways as a whole. They've discovered a different life away from money and civilization. Watch the play of the sun upon feathery palm tops, breathe in the soft, sweetly smelling air, and understand why Robert Louis Stevenson had wanted to sleep his last long sleep under the wide and starry sky of a South Pacific island, with the words engraved upon his tombstone. It's a quote from Robert Louis Stevenson's tombstone. I guess I trust Judith in this regard. Here he lies where he longed to be, home as the sailor, home from the sea, and the hunter, home from the hill. That's lovely, but Judith, you're padding things out a little bit here, aren't you? Embalmed in that same soothing, silent peace, which had endeared itself to the heart of Robert Louis Stevenson, the white exiles, as the weeks passed by, grew more and more content with their lot. Even the Nertons were discovering that a truer happiness was to be found in the world than could be bought by money. It's inspiring stuff. I would like to go now to a South Sea island, please. As the raft and radio mast drew near to completion, the passengers began looking questioningly towards the former, looking at the raft. Do you know, I'm just not sure about that raft. I'm with them. Showing more inclination to place their faith in the latter. Yeah, the mast good, raft. Aye. Everyone wanted ultimately to get back to civilization and mingle once again with crowds. This is hitting home, isn't it? Mingle once again with crowds. But they were starting to ask themselves, why should they leave this haven of peace to face the hazards of drifting about for days, possibly for weeks, suffering nameless privations upon an open raft which might capsize in the first rough sea encountered? I'm 100% with them. It's interesting, isn't it? Because, well, to me it is, because I'm in lockdown, and yes, going back to crowded places, but I certainly wouldn't get on a raft to do it. It looks as if we'll only have to build one raft, Captain Clifford said to Tony as he saw the trend of public opinion in their little community. Anybody? Oh, okay. And then call for volunteers, all male, to man it. Well, if they're all male. It is so safe and peaceful here that I can't feel that I would be doing right to let any of the women go on the raft. A crew of 6 men, like the Kon-Tiki back to his Kon-Tiki expedition fantasies, would be the best bet. Oh, as I'll have to stay here myself and live up to the old tradition of the captain. Oh, Clifford, you sly old dog.